the accurate location of where I'm at right now. So you see some of the recent locations.
Sounds like you've been spending some time in the spa.
I had to get pretty for today's event. All right, and maybe I want to choose a nearby location right now. That's the JW Marriott, I think is our closest, so we'll add that to my presence location. All right, so I mentioned you're away from the office, but OJ, we have to have brought your office with you today over here on stage. We've kind of tricked it out a little bit, so let's see what happens as you go over to the office, how your presence changes when you enter.
Looks like you're doing some announcements to this office.
We've made some changes, so you'll be surprised. All right, we're going to follow along on the iPad here. As we see you enter the office, the lights come on, and now your presence has changed to in the office. Now, of course, what we've done is we've connected devices in your office, like the lighting, and those are network-connected devices. As we begin to connect these previously unconnected devices with the Internet of Everything, we're going to be able to pull more rich information from the network and make it useful. So in order to do that, we're going to pull information from this LED light that's actually power over Ethernet. And that's going to help us tell that you're in the office.
So you're powering the light of power over Ethernet, and you have kind of software in this box behind there enabling you to control the lighting.
Absolutely. And not only that, because it's software-based, we can program things. So you see now we have a green indicator light. Right? So we can have some fun with things like that. Really be able to use the power of the network and the Internet of Everything to pull more rich information. All right, well, let me join you in your office, and let's see what happens as your presence begins to change as well. All right, so far no change yet, but let me go ahead and close the door because, OJ, we have to have a talk. It's time for a little chat.
Sounds serious.
All right, so normally when you close the door to your office, it indicates you want some privacy, right? And just as the network has indicated, your presence is now changed to unavailable. Right? So sensors on the network, again, are telling us information we're pulling from it and adding to the richness of the indication of your presence. And of course, it's giving us the ability to, or suggestions of, maybe I want to send you a voicemail now only, or only email because of your privacy.
So now you see by the green indicators there that kind of the suggestions is to leave a voicemail or to send an email because kind of I'm in the meeting, want privacy in my office.
You got it. Now we're not going to prevent you from using those other methods of communication, but these are suggestions of the best way to approach it right now.
So this is really where we have taken presence to a new level with regards to relevance.
Absolutely. Let's show you one more example of how we're doing that. Do you have your phone with you?
Sure.
All right. Now there are actually sensors on that phone. Right? So the gyro sensors can tell us and indicate.
Running Jabber?
Oh, you are running Jabber. Okay. Well, typically if I have Jabber running, maybe I'm driving to some other location. My phone doesn't know that I'm really not available to take a chat right now. Right? So let's show you how the sensors can indicate that. I want you to take that phone and I want you to place it face up on the desktop.
So like this, face up?
Yep.
On the desktop?
There you go. All right. Now your presence has just changed here. And now it says you're somewhat available, and it's added to the ability to communicate, whether it's a phone, and now it's added chat capability as well as email. So we're taking that information from the phone and changing that. Let's go ahead and do one more. If you flip the phone face down, let's see what that does to change your presence.
Take the phone and face down.
All right, what happened to your presence again? Back to do not disturb and unavailable, and with the suggestions of the best way to communicate with you right now. All right, so OJ, those are some of the things we're thinking about for presence in the future. Let's talk about contextual search now. If you join me